Welcome back to Global Bike Buzz, the destination for everything on two wheels. Today, we're diving deep into the 2026 Harley-Davidson Breakout 117, a modern-day chopper that combines outrageous street presence with raw American power. Whether you're a seasoned Harley rider or someone who simply appreciates bold engineering and sculpted steel, this one is bound to catch your attention. Let's begin with the first impression, because let's face it, the Breakout 117 knows how to make an entrance. One glance and you're hit with a flood of old-school muscle combined with contemporary attitude. From the front, you get that slim, aggressive stance, thanks to the narrow front forks paired with a 21-inch gloss black turbine-style cast aluminum wheel. The front LED headlight is encased in a sleek nacelle that's minimalist but menacing, giving the bike a stare that says, "Don't mess with me." Even the handlebar setup is new. A moto-style bar mounted on a riser that not only looks more aggressive but offers better control. From the side, the Breakout 117 stretches out like a true boulevard bruiser. The low-slung profile screams long-haul comfort with dragstrip performance. The tank is beautifully sculpted and now comes with a subtle Harley-Davidson badge embedded under the clear coat, a small but premium touch that screams attention to detail. The chrome exhaust, sweeping downward and then rising just enough at the rear, enhances the long and lean silhouette. And if you're into customization, Harley's factory setup already gives you a taste of the custom scene without needing to change a thing. At the rear, the fat 240mm rear tire dominates the view. This is a signature of the Breakout, and it hasn't changed for 2026, and thank goodness for that. It anchors the bike visually and physically, giving it that aggressive rake and undeniable street presence. The rear fender is tight and minimal, almost hugging the tire with just enough clearance. The LED taillight is cleanly integrated and the indicators are as discreet as they come. It's the kind of rear end that gets people turning their heads even after you've passed by. Now let's get to the heart of the beast, the Milwaukee-Eight 117 engine. That's right, the biggest factory-installed engine Harley offers, now standard in the Breakout for 2026. This air/oil-cooled V-twin pushes out 117 cubic inches or 1,923 cubic centimeters of pure muscle. It delivers a claimed 123 ft-lbs of torque at just 3,500 RPM, giving you insane pull-off-the-line and effortless cruising power. Whether you're rolling through the city or hitting the highway, the Breakout responds with authority. Twist the throttle and there's a deep, throaty rumble that can only come from a Harley big block, a sound that echoes heritage and horsepower. When it comes to performance, this isn't a bike designed for carving tight corners, but that's not what it's meant for. The Breakout is about raw acceleration, dominating the road, and making a statement. Thanks to a refined chassis and new suspension tuning, the ride quality is surprisingly composed. You feel the road, yes, but it's far from punishing. The updated Showa dual bending valve front forks and preload adjustable rear monoshock provide stability when you need it and comfort when you want it. The brakes are sharp enough to handle all that torque, with a 4-piston front and 2-piston rear caliper setup giving you solid stopping power. And the 6-speed cruise drive transmission is buttery smooth, each gear engages with precision, keeping you in the sweet spot of torque. The 2026 model also comes equipped with Harley's latest suite of rider aids. ABS is standard, and there's traction control to help keep things tidy when that massive rear tire wants to get a little wild. You also get a digital instrument cluster now embedded into the handlebar riser, small, crisp, and modern, offering all the info you need without distracting from the clean lines of the cockpit. There's also a USB charging port and Bluetooth connectivity, ensuring you're always in touch, even if your ride takes you off the grid. Pricing-wise, the 2026 Harley Breakout 117 starts at around $23,499 in the US. That's for the base color, with premium finishes pushing it closer to the $25,000 mark. Yes, it's a significant investment, but this bike isn't about budget performance. It's about rolling art. It's about owning a machine that turns heads at every stoplight and draws people in at every fuel stop. And with the 117 engine now standard, you're getting top-tier Harley performance straight out of the box. So who is this bike for? It's for the rider who wants unapologetic presence. Someone who values the legacy of Harley-Davidson but still wants cutting-edge hardware. It's for the bold, the loud, and the proud, someone who doesn't mind being the center of attention, because with the Breakout 117, there's just no way to ride under the radar. In a world full of plastic and safe designs, the 2026 Breakout 117 is a throwback to pure attitude, built with the quality and power that only Harley can offer. It's not trying to be practical, it's trying to be memorable. And in that mission, it succeeds brilliantly. Thanks for riding along with Global Bike Buzz. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update from the world of motorcycles. Got thoughts about the new Breakout 117? Drop them in the comments, we'd love to hear from you. Until next time, ride safe, ride loud, and keep your rubber on the road.